All right, Sam, you got an assignment. You got to get a Scott and Todd audio because I'm sure they're doing Hacky Tax Day stuff.
Okay.
Please get us a Hacky Tax Day song parody.
Okay.
We forgot about those guys and their awful interactions.
Yeah.
It's tax day.
Yeah, we'll find something today from those dopes. All right, we got a Scott and Todd moment for everybody. We love Scott and Todd moments. These two have been boring up the airwaves for many years here in New York City. Oh, my God. They're just a bore.
And Scott Shannon.
Well, he's a legend.
Head, you can't even, there's not even a word for it.
Well, you know that story about Tree Man we just did?
Yeah.
This could be his distant cousin, I think.
They should shave him down.
His uncle Rockman. Rockhead. Hey, so Scott and Todd, you got Rockface, Rockhead, whatever you want to call him. And
Boulder,
Todd,
and Boulder Head.
And at this point, they pretty much hate each other. I don't even know why they're still doing radio together.
Yeah.
It's obvious there's no chemistry left there whatsoever. And they're in the number one market.
Mm-hmm.
They're boring up the number one market.
Been there for forever.
So Sam got an example of how, like, Scott tries to talk about something and Todd is just sitting there going, yeah, yeah. Basically what you're about to hear, it's a quick clip, don't worry. Scott telling Todd about watching Mariah Carey on Oprah. And even Sam writes, they have zero chemistry. This is the setup clip, because then we go to a song parody. That's our favorite bit that they do.
Of course.
They have to do a song parody about everything. Well, here you go.
My cable went out last night, and I could only pick up certain stations down.
Oh.
So I got to watch the Long Island replay last night. And Oprah asked about that. They never mentioned his name.
No.
They didn't bring that up. And she said, I'm not really singing about him. I'm singing about what I went through.
Right.
And what she said was she thought that getting married at a young age would help her grow up.
So what you just heard was Scott trying to tell a story. What Todd added was a couple no's, right, and then finished with a
Could someone please just take his reactions, cut Scott Shannon out of that entire conversation, just take his reactions, and put them together with like a small, very small gap between responses. So it's just, right, yeah.
No,
and we'll see exactly what he added to
nothing.
that conversation.
And why should he add anything to that? Who cares that Mariah was on Oprah talking about how she was married when she was younger?
At least old Gargoyle Head was trying.
He was swinging. He was swinging.
At least he was throwing the ball up and taking a few practice cuts. That other dumbbell one, right. It's like, what are you doing?
The best we could tell you, rumor has it that they don't like each other whatsoever.
Oh.
That's the rumor in the old radio world. And they can't even fake it. See, at least Ann and I, we can fake it every morning.
Fake it. Jesus. That's terrible.
See, I told you.
Blind CC, copy paste.
Scott and Todd, here's their Marilyn Monroe sex tape parody song. See, the story hit yesterday, and these guys are so terrific. They got a song parody the next day. That's just unbelievable radio.
You know something?
The story is what? There's a video that surfaced.
It's like an old film.
A film. Marilyn Monroe on her knees. Servicing somebody. And back in the day, Hoover was trying to prove that the person that Marilyn was servicing was JFK.
Yeah.
They were never able to do that. But she was definitely doing the deed. This act on a certain gentleman.
In the 50s. It was taken in the 50s,
right.
This film.
Right.
And,
Turned out it wasn't JFK because the man in the video had a head. That disproved it.
Speaking of head. Whoa. See, I bet you're expecting us to do a little Rickroll here.
Oh.
So anyway, we talked about this yesterday. We had about 10 or 15 minutes of fun with it, and that should have been the end of the thing. But not if you're Scott and Todd. You need the song parody.
I deny everything said here within this song, and everything that's not said in this song. It was 50-something freaking years ago. Hear it true. Someone shot a film of Marilyn Monroe. Hear it. Apparently there's several close-up shots of her on 16 millimeter. Hear it. Teddy on the camera. Put her hair up in a bun. Hear it. 15 minutes of fun. But who's the guy we cannot see?
Hear it, not me.
I bet you it's a Kennedy.
Hear it, you are wrong, sir.
Sex tape, sex tape. There's a sex tape.
Hear it, catchy.
Showing Marilyn giving a Lewinsky. Sex tape.
Well, and let me ask you, because you're an expert. You've done your share of song parodies.
Yeah, don't anymore.
Is that a good song parody?
It's horrible.
Why is it horrible?
Well, on the technical side, we'll go technical first.
Okay.
The shoehorning in of lyrics has always just disturbed me in any song parody.
Adding syllables.
Yeah.
To make it fit.
The accent is on the wrong syllable of the words, so it fits in. And that is unforgivable. Mm-hmm. On the other end of this, the subject doesn't deserve a song parody, and the Kennedy talking over the whole thing is horrific. It's so bad. I don't even. There's too many bad things going on.
That would only be funny if the Kennedy was saying things like, "Where's my hat?" and "Duck." You know, and just like throwing out real JFK things. Stay out of the kitchen, Bobby.
Remember when you asked for reactions, a montage of Todd's reactions?
Yeah.
This is how quick the guys are today.
They're great.
They decided to work today. I really appreciate that.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, no. Right.
That's it.
That's what he added.
That was everything he added.
to Scott's Mariah Carey story.
He sounds like the space creatures from Sesame Street. Yep.
Yep.
This is how quick we are, Jimmy. All right, back to the song parody.
Lewinsky, sex tape.
Sex tape.
There's a sex tape, but so far you can't buy a copy.
A copy.
I resent the implication that somehow it features my Wenger. Apparently her white dress wound up on the floor when someone put a camera by the bedroom door. Then she gives the best performance of her life. Yes, that's the Yankee Clippers wife.
Joe DiMaggio was a friend of mine.
Will we ever see the blonde and the mystery magic wand? Did she have some special tricks? You can't order it from Netflix.
Holy crap.
Sex tape, sex tape.
That's what he rhymes with tricks.
Yeah.
Flicks.
Reportedly the footage is dark and gray. Sex tape, sex tape. There's a sex tape. And I swear to God it's JFK.
I suppose anything's possible.
There's Scott. And there's Todd.
Why are you so difficult? No, what we need is Tippy Tom doing that. You're wasting my beer drinking time or something. Can I have that on my thing? Write that down. How awful is that?
Like just wow. She puts her hair in a bun, and then you could have went filled her mouth full up and beep it. But why would you?
Why?
And then just
That's not nice for the listeners to hear.
No.
No.
See, they're doing safe radio. We're not. That's the difference. They're in the safe zone.
They could have proved that was Kennedy if when he was finished. If you saw Marilyn's hair fly up and Jackie started picking up remnants off the carpet.
There was a little bit of little whole milk all over the pillbox hat. And you'll see when the hog disappears behind the Stemmons freeway sign, but when it comes out, it's leaking.